Hey everyone, it's Leanne again, and it's day 3 today. And it's interesting, I was going to get started talking about beliefs and the whole process of getting rid of them. And something happened this morning, actually, probably sometime last night, but I opened my email this morning and I saw a couple of emails, and it's so interesting that one guy on my list, because I sent you yesterday's video and I said, let me know what you think of it. And so this guy writes me back and he said, stop sending me the scrap. That's what I think of it. And this is a guy who actually I'd had contact with before, because he contacted me and he said, hey, and he was actually talking about the business that I do, the network marketing company that I'm in, and he got on my list and he emailed me and he said, oh, basically, is this even possible? Is this a scam? And I think probably at least 50% of us have been at that stage in our marketing career where we're just getting started. And this is like me back in August of 2008, where I'm like, everything's a scam, nothing works, I don't get this, right? And what it is we're really saying something doesn't fit. And that's my printer readjusting itself. It like mixes the ink. I've got a color laser printer on my desk. Anyway, so we get this, and that's a team call reminder. There's all sorts of exciting things happening in my office today. So we've got these beliefs inside of us that are being challenged, right? And so I guess this has a lot to do with our beliefs, but they're being challenged because we know the world to be a certain way. We know, for example, you have to work hard to make money, right? And it's a Grand Central Station today. Let me turn the volume down on that so you don't have to listen to it. So we have these beliefs, and they're being challenged, and we know that to make money you have to work hard, right? That's our belief. We really believe that, most of us growing up, for good reason. There's good reason that we believe that, but it's not really true. It could be true, but it's not. It's what we'll talk about. It's a truth in parentheses. um, which reminds me of this author I read once in Native American literature class, who called this a dinosaur claw. And he was making fun of somebody who did that. So anyway, we have these beliefs, and they're being challenged when we get to online marketing, because when do you ever see a world like this? I mean, maybe if your parents did internet marketing, but let's get real, the internet's not old enough really for that at this point. So we all have our beliefs challenged, like, oh my gosh, you can make money online. Really? And it goes deeper than that. Like, what's really possible? It just doesn't fit. And so someone starts sending us stuff, and it grates us, right? It's like it's chafing our beliefs. And so I understood that about this guy. And anyway, so he stayed on my list for whatever reason after that first time, and he said, stop sending me this crap. And so I said, just get off my list. There's an unsubscribe link at the bottom of each one of my emails, and just get off my list. But it's so interesting that I had another response, and it's like when you have these responses, people are just, they want to believe, you know what I mean, and they're just not there yet. It's coming, but it's not there yet. Right? It's coming and it's not there yet. And what's the interesting experience I wanted to tell you about is this guy that I met at an event. And this would be an affiliate marketing event, a large affiliate marketing event, not a network marketing event. And he met me there, and he got on my list at some point. And it's interesting, he wrote me and he said, I love what you're doing. And he said, oh, but then I noticed the template that you're using. Basically, he's talking about the Empower Network blog. He said, I noticed the template that you're using, and I think it just doesn't match with your values. They're just trying to make money. And it's so interesting, because the guy went on my LinkedIn profile and he saw my values and he said, wow, this is someone that I connect with. And then he looked at the tools that I'm using, which are Empower Network, and he had a belief too. And what did his belief say? Something along the lines of, anything online that has a good sales process is just trying to steal your money or is fraudulent, right? And I could pull up the email and read you his exact words and probably tell his belief. But what we have there is a blockage. Can you imagine this? Because I'm using this platform because it has already, in a matter of a month and a half, changed my life multiple times. You've seen my video, you've seen my blog, so you've seen the transformation that I've had, right? And if you haven't, you can go back and read my first, second, and up to my 58th, or I don't know if this is number 60 or something like that, post number 60. It's exactly a month and a half, I think, if not today, then tomorrow. But the transformation is astounding, and it's because of what I am learning actively inside of Empower Network. And so as I'm giving you these things, as I'm sharing these with you, as I'm growing as a person, there's something incredible happening, and there's more of me that's being allowed to come out, okay, if you will. The reason that I can share these things with you is because I'm having breakthroughs. And I hope that I'm inspiring you to do things that create breakthroughs for you. And it was just interesting to me to see this email, to see this guy just have something is blocking him, right? He doesn't see that the reason that I'm able to share all this stuff is because of Empower Network, not in spite of it. And so I just wanted to share that story real quick. And I'm really excited for you. I've actually got the process right here. I won't show you the actual text, but the process that I'm going to be using to help you guys eliminate some limiting beliefs in yourself. And as I do that, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna set up actually a whole course that you can go through, and why not? I'll do it on the blog, right? I'll do some things and help you out. And if you do me a favor and either leave a comment or respond to my email and say, what is a belief in your life that you think is holding you back, or what is the big problem that's holding you back? As an example, I'll give public speaking. Like, if you want to take my challenge and do a video every day, is there something that's stopping you, right? Do you know what it is? And if not, what are the feelings around it? So give me that, because just respond or leave a comment, because the work that I share with you here is going to have everything to do with what you tell me. All right. So it's great connecting with you again, and I actually have about 5 minutes free, so I think I'm going to go outside and give my wife a hug. All right. Love you guys. See you next time.